I hear my mouth. This thing is blowing the fan. It's blowing the fan. The fan's blowing the hair in my mouth. So, I just want to say hey, you guys, and take you along with me. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust this. Hopefully it doesn't shake too much. I don't know. Y'all know the drill. It is what it is. So, yeah. I'm basically going to take my husband's phone to the UPS store and have it shipped off. Everything like that. So, I'm kind of doing that. He had the Note 5. He still has the Note 5, but this is the one from like AT&T, and we switched to T-Mobile, which I am loving right now. They have some really cool stuff. Let me hold this so it doesn't jump too much. But that being said, I'm going to ship this back so they can give us the credit for the phone, and then I had to print off the little shipping label, which took forever. So, because they didn't send it to me when they sent the new phone. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then I have one more errand to run, and I totally forgot. Oh, I think I gotta get stuff to go with dinner tonight. I'm cooking some boneless spare ribs, which I just laid out so I can cook those. I don't know what kind of sauce I'm gonna be cooking. Last night I made garlic chicken with seasoning, garlic kind of seasoning. There was 3 different kinds I used. From the Dollar Tree, which was super good, super good, which is the first time I've actually tried seasoning from the Dollar Tree other than the French fry one, which I love. Hold on, you guys, this thing is like shaking like something crazy. Let me see if I can move it over a little bit. Hold on, you guys. Okay, maybe that will be a little bit more sturdy, I don't know. But yeah, it was good. And then I took some Italian dressing and poured it over the top right before it gets done cooking, so it can cook down in the chicken. And it was phenomenal, you guys. It was so, hey, get it, Grandpa. So it was so good. Are y'all gonna go so I can go? They're just sitting there like they're waiting on me. So it was really good. And then I don't know what kind of sauce I'm gonna do tonight for these ribs, but anyways, yeah. So my hair is curly today. Look at that. If you guys want to know how I make my hair curly like this with no heat, let me know. Let me know. It requires one thing and one thing only, a clip. So I will do a tutorial. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below, because y'all know I got 4 kids, I go to school, and I got things to do at home, my husband works, everything like that. I honestly don't have time to always put makeup on. That's a lot of times when I don't wear makeup, and plus I'm letting my skin breathe. I mean, I do wear makeup if me and my husband go out or we're going somewhere nice. I will put makeup on. But just around to like either school or just going around here and there, no, because I let my face breathe. I feel like I'm taking care of my skin and things like that, so I don't know. But anyways, that's me. Now I used to not walk out of the house without makeup. That used to be me. Now I'm more comfortable in just my skin and who I am, and that's me. So it is what it is, take it and leave it, you know? But I don't wear my hair down too much because, one, I don't have time to do anything to it. I don't have time to straighten it all the time. I don't have time to curl it all the time and everything like that. So I mainly throw it up. And if you have children and you are a busy mom, you understand what I'm saying. A lot of times it's leggings, a big t-shirt, and throw your hair up and some shoes on, and you're set to go for the day. That's how it works. You know, especially when your kids are younger or you got a lot of things going on. You know, in due time in the future, I'm sure as they get older, I will have more time to do things I want to do. But as of right now, it's not working that way. But anyways, I have been doing this to make my hair curly for a very long time. And I don't know, but I will share it with you guys. I'll do like a little video or something just showing you guys. Like, it requires no heat at all, and it's nice and wavy and curly and whatever else. I just threw like one of these little hair clips in. So I didn't feel like I couldn't find none of my bobby pins. You guys, I just bought bobby pins and I cannot find none of them. Like, they get lost in my house so easily. It's like I had 100 of them. What the flip did I do with them? I have no clue where they go. I always put them in my basket, and then they get moved from here, and then they go here, and I don't know what happens to them. They just keep going. So I'm going to take my husband's phone, drop it off, and then I'm going to get a couple things to go with dinner. Look, you guys, I hauled this in a Dollar Tree haul, which you'll see before this. Like, it's got the little sparklies. I'm drinking from it. I will say, a mistake I made is take the sticker off the bottom before you put water in it, because the condensation caused the sticker to like get sticky, and it ain't coming off now. Take the sticker off before you put water in. I need instructions on how to drink from one of these. Them hair care products are legit. They are nice. Where am I going? Is it? Oh, I just passed the UPS store. They are nice, you guys. That leave-in conditioner, if you can only get one product, the leave-in conditioner is my favorite of the 4. There are 4. There's a root lifter, which I didn't buy because I'm not all about lifting my roots. Honey, I don't care. So I did not purchase that one. But because I didn't want to get it and then don't use it. You know what I'm saying? I already spent enough and put stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But the leave-in conditioner is the second one. The heat protective spray, smoother, whatever it is the third one, and then the hairspray, that's 4. Like I said, I am loving the leave-in conditioner. It is silky smooth, it is nice, it only takes a quarter size amount, and I love it. Literally just smooths my hair out. It is insane that it doesn't get frizzy. This is with that in it. Look, you guys, my hair is not frizzy. This is freshly washed hair, nothing done to it at all, and look, like it is legit. And I love it. If you can get your hands on it, buy them all. You know what I'm saying? Buy them all. So I'm going to run in here and take this stuff in here because I got to get this stuff in there. And ship this phone off before they're like, oh, you didn't ship it off in time. You got to buy it. Or pay for it. I already bought it. So let me get this in here and then I don't know what I'm going to get myself into. I need to get some of these videos edited and stuff. So probably going to go back home and do all that. I'm just going to grab me some lunch. Look, I have on some new clothes. Let me tell you something, guys. I was angry. Angry. Let me tell you. What was it? Yesterday. What was yesterday? I don't remember. Monday. Okay, you guys. So this is a little story time, okay? Take out. I know this might be like a 15-minute video. This is a story time, okay? I was angry. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. I was angry yesterday because the worst thing happened to me yesterday, and I just let my bad day ruin like half my day, and I slowly started transitioning into, okay, Tasha, this is ridiculous. So yesterday, I'm supposed to take my final exam. As you guys know, I prepared myself for, I was ready for. I already had almost an A in the class before the final exam. So if I would have taken the final exam, done a good job, I would have passed the class with a pretty high A, which is pretty good compared to how hard that class is. But I worked very hard in that class. So I get in my car, my alarm, for some reason on my new phone, something's going on with the alarm. It's not going off, it's not working. So my husband's supposed to take a look at it tonight before he goes in because he is switching to first shift Monday. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. The entire time we have been married and together, he's always been on third shift and I've hated it. But it is what it is. When you got small kids, you got to do what you got to do, and you just got to sacrifice and work what you got to work. So that being said, that's a whole nother story. So he's like, I'll take a look at it tonight because something's wrong with it. It goes off one time and then it's not working after that. And I don't know if maybe I just don't have it set up right. You know me, I don't know. So he's got to look at it. But my alarm goes off. I have to be at school for my exam. My class is usually at a 9:30 class. But for the exam, you have to be there at 7:30 in the morning. Now, I live an hour and 25 minutes away from my school. Yes, I do drive that far because the closest school to me I can't attend to. So from years and years ago, because of the life scholarship or something, I didn't fulfill the requirements, so they won't let me come back. So that's okay, because I want to go to that nasty dumb old school. No way, girl. I'm just kidding. That wasn't nice. I'm just kidding. So my alarm goes off, and I always hit snooze. It's like a habit. I hit snooze to give me 5 more minutes every time my alarm goes off. Hit snooze like I always do, and then I'll get up. I always do that. So it never went back off, I guess. And I woke up, and here it is, 6:30, you guys. I should have been gone like way before 6:30 to make it on time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I am throwing on t-shirt, pants, and getting out the door, like literally throwing my hair up as I'm going out the door. I brush my teeth because I can't leave the house without brushing my teeth and washing my face. That's the 2 necessities I have to do. Everything else I can run out butt naked. No, I can't do that. I'm just playing. But I had to do those 2 things. I'm like brushing my teeth and trying to do all this, and I'm running out the door. Here it is, 6:40, and I was like, I get in the car because I don't drive the Tahoe all the way down there. There's too much on gas. So I take the TL and I get in the TL. No gas. I was like, are you serious? I gotta stop and get gas. Okay, so that puts a dent in my day. Okay, that's not the worst of it. So I get down the road. I gotta get gas. I cannot make it an hour and a half on what I got. So let me get some gas. I'm getting some gas. I got my Red Bull already. I ain't gotta walk into the store. I'm pumping the gas. my thing that pops the gas can thing you open is not popping. I'm like, are you serious? God, what are you doing to me? Like, what are you doing to me? And I'm sitting here just trying to get it open. I'm like, are you serious? Every other time you pull it one time and it opens. I'm like, what is wrong with it? So after like 3 minutes of fidgeting around, it pops open. And I was like, out of all this time that I need to get to school, you're not working for me. What is wrong with you? So, this is getting serious. I am like, okay. So, I pop it open and I get out there. I put my gas. I put like $25 in, which basically fills that tank up. Sitting on the road, close it up, go to get in the car, and the door is locked. And I don't have my keys because they are in the car. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I locked my keys in the car at the store with my phone in the car. And here it is, $6.50. You know what I'm saying? It's $6.50. Hey, oh, your dog's cute. So, here it is, $6.50. I have not even left but a mile down from my house. Still have an hour and 20-minute drive. Here it is, $6.50, and I have to be there at 7:30. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious right now? This has got to be the worst day possible right now. So I go in here, and I'm parked at the gas pump. I'm like, oh my God. And the alarm is set on the car, and I'm like, there's no possible way for the alarm to set unless you hit the keypad. Like, you can hit the button in the door to lock the door, but it's not going to set the alarm unless you hit the keypad. And I'm like, when my husband looks in the car, he's like, maybe when you set your phone down and you set it on top of your keys, because they had like the little middle console, and I set my phone down, it must have hit the lock button. And I'm like, I would have heard it. Like, I don't understand what happened. Like, I would have heard the doors lock and would have known, okay, unlock the door and don't shut the door. But her dog's right up in the front seat. That's cute. But I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? So I go in there, ask the lady to use her phone, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't understand a word she's saying. So I get the phone. I call my husband. He comes to pick me up. We have to call the T-Mobile people who we have our phone through, because we have like a device in our car. It's like I don't know, it's a really cool device that you can add on, and you put it in your car. But since it wasn't in that one, we had to pay $70 for somebody to come out. Now, if it would have been in the Tahoe, then it would have been free for them to come out, because we have that device that goes in your car and it like tracks, lets people know if somebody touched your car. It tells you, it reads your computer system, it gives you roadside assistance, all that. Because it wasn't plugged in the TL, I had to pay $70 for somebody to come out, which they came out within about 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? So here I am paying $70. I have missed my exam. And I'm like, oh my gosh. This has to be like the worst day right now. Like, I am so upset at this point. Like, I am like angry, and like just my whole day is ruined. And my husband's like, you're okay. I'm like, I'm not okay. I am not okay. Anyways, so bad turned into good. This is what God does. God just used my husband to say, you know what, maybe God locked your doors for a reason, to keep you from getting in a wreck, to protect you, to keep you safe. Whatever it may have been for something. But come to find out, I emailed my teacher, letting him know what was going on. Here I am. I can't retake the exam. You just can't do that. It's done. It's over with. But I still passed the class with a high B without taking the exam, even though I got a 0 on it. So it's still God's blessing in disguise. It's still God turning bad into good, and it still worked out. But yesterday was just a bad day, but I eventually let it turn into a good day. It just started out very badly, and I had to remind myself, like, Tasha, you just can't let those things get to you. You just got to learn to still have a good attitude, even when it's bad. But I'm human, and we all have to understand that when we all have bad days, it's hard to remember that concept when you're having a bad day. And it was hard for me to remember that. But I slowly remembered, hey, God done this for a reason, or it happened for a reason, and whatever it may happen for, it still turned out to be a blessing, because I still passed the class with a B. So I have to remind myself, you know what? Even when you have a bad day, It's okay to have a bad day, but don't let it affect the rest of your day. Just cut, print, take the cake, and move it on. You got what I'm saying? So that's my little rant for the day. That's my little story time for today and what happened to me yesterday. Just remember, you guys, we all have bad days. We're all going to be human. We're all going to take and perceive and react how we have a bad day. And you know what? It's okay. You know, and at that, you know, when you have a bad day, just remember, you guys, it's okay. Everybody has bad days. Just keep a good attitude and try to keep, try to make that bad day a good day. And just remember that everything happens for a reason, and God does turn bad into good. You know what I'm saying? So, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed my story time, because that is said and over with. That was yesterday, and today is today, and today is a good day, and we're going to make today a good day, and we're going to get up in the store before I sit in here and talk to you guys for 45 minutes, because you know I will. You know I will. Bye, guys.